Welcome back to Next Gen Motors, and today we're diving deep into the ferocious 2026 Audi RS3, a compact sports sedan brimming with performance, cutting-edge technology, and unmistakable Audi flair. For years, the RS3 has been one of those cars that enthusiasts circle on their wish list, a car that blends daily usability with unfiltered motorsport DNA. The 2026 model doesn't just continue that tradition, it sharpens it. This is Audi's way of reminding the world that even in an age of electrification, a finely tuned combustion engine still has a place, especially when it's a 5-cylinder masterpiece. Exterior: as you walk up to the car, the front end immediately tells you this is not just another Audi. The single-frame grille dominates the fascia, its honeycomb mesh design stretching wide with gloss black surrounds, giving it a lower, angrier look than its S3 sibling. The Audi rings now sit in a darkened finish, seamlessly integrated into the grille instead of floating above it, emphasizing modern minimalism. Flanking it are razor-sharp matrix-LED headlights with dynamic animations that come alive when you unlock the car. A theatrical light show that hints at the performance beneath. Subtle but aggressive air curtains on the corners channel air around the front wheels, while RS-specific lower intake sculpt down more oxygen for that turbocharged 5-cylinder. The hood creases are sculpted and purposeful, drawing your eye down to the badge, almost like the car is flexing its muscles before a sprint. Shifting to the side profile, the RS3's proportions speak the language of confidence. At just under 179 inches long, its compact size makes it nimble, but Audi's designers have widened the fenders to accommodate the performance stance. Those flared arches give it the squat, road-hugging look of a rally car for the streets. Standard 19-inch wheels fill the gaps perfectly, with multiple designs available including a motorsport-inspired Y-spoke style in matte black or silver contrast. Wrapped in performance rubber, they don't just look good, they grip with intent. A lowered ride height compared to the S3 makes the body appear sucked down to the asphalt, and sharp side skirts run along the bottom, painted in gloss black to accentuate speed. Frameless mirrors with integrated turn signals sit low on the doors, and a crisp shoulder line carries your gaze to the rear. Even standing still, it looks like it's in motion. A stance that says this is not an everyday commuter, it's a statement. Swing around to the rear, and Audi leaves no doubt about the RS3's identity. The most iconic detail, those massive oval exhaust tips, one on each side, a signature RSQ that signals heritage and purpose. Nestled between them is a prominent diffuser finished in high-gloss black, with vertical strakes that add aerodynamic function. A subtle lip spoiler perches on the trunk, clean yet effective in keeping the rear planted at higher speeds. The LED taillights mirror the front's sharp design, with their own animated light sequences. The entire rear treatment blends aggression with elegancia. It's muscular, but not cartoonishly so. It whispers performance rather than shouting it, the way a confident athlete doesn't need to brag. Interior: step inside, and Audi shows once again why their interiors are benchmarks in the industry. The driver's seat is where the magic begins. The RS3 greets you with its Virtual Cockpit Plus, a configurable 12.3-inch digital display that can be customized to show navigation, media, or performance metrics like G-forces, boost pressure, and lap timers. Audi's RS runway design reimagines the tachometer as a horizontal strip, mimicking a jet's runway display, giving drivers a sense of drama with every rev. The center touchscreen is an easy-to-use 10.1-inch MMI unit, running the latest software with crisp graphics and haptic feedback. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and the optional Bang Olufsen sound system turns the cabin into a private concert hall. The seating options elevate both comfort and performance. Standard Nappa leather seats feature RS embossing, with contrast stitching in bold colors like red, green, or blue. For the Performance Edition, you can equip lighter, full bucket seats with more aggressive bolstering, perfect for track days. Carbon fiber inlays across the dash, Alcantara on the steering wheel and shifter, and aluminum pedals reinforce the motorsport inspiration. Ambient lighting strips weave across the doors and console, customizable to dozens of colors, creating a cabin that adapts to your mood. Practicality hasn't been forgotten either. with enough rear seat room for passengers and a trunk that swallows weekend luggage without issue. It's a dual-purpose machine luxury cruiser during the week, adrenaline machine on the weekend. Now to the heart of the RS3, the engine. Under the hood lies one of the most beloved power plants of modern times. Audi's 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-5. This engine is an icon, paying homage to Audi's rally heritage while pushing boundaries today. For 2026, it produces around 401 horsepower and 369 pounds-feet of torque, sent through a lightning-quick 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The way it delivers power is intoxicating: instant response, a mid-range surge that pins you to the seat, and a top-end scream that makes you want to keep revving. And of course, there's the sound, a unique warbling growl that only a 5-cylinder can deliver, punctuated by crackles and pops on overrun. Few cars under 6 figures sound this good out of the box. Performance numbers back up the drama. 0 to 60 takes just about 3.2 seconds, putting it toe-to-toe with cars costing significantly more. The quarter-mile disappears in under 12 seconds, and with a Dynamic Plus package, top speed climbs to a blistering 180 miles per hour. But numbers only tell part of the story. What really impresses is how the RS3 puts its power down. Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system has evolved to include a torque-splitting rear differential, able to send up to 100% of torque to a single wheel. In RS torque rear mode, that means controlled drifts and a level of playfulness no previous RS3 could match. It's sharper, more alive, and more engaging than ever before. Adaptive suspension keeps it comfortable in daily driving, yet tight and composed on twisty back roads. Carbon ceramic brakes, available in the performance package, offer fade-free stopping power after repeated track laps. The RS3 is not just quick in a straight line, it's a complete driver's car. On pricing, the 2026 Audi RS3 positions itself as an attainable gateway into the RS world. Starting around $66,000 in the US, it delivers supercar-challenging acceleration at a fraction of the cost. Add in options like the Dynamic Plus package, upgraded wheels, and exclusive paints, and you're looking closer to $75,000 fully equipped. Still, compared to rivals like the Mercedes-AMG CLA45 or BMW M2, the RS3 holds its ground strongly, often undercutting them while offering Audi's signature all-wheel drive confidence. Factor in Audi's modern driver assist systems: adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, 360-degree camera, and it also doubles as a practical, safe daily driver. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Audi RS3 is proof that the compact performance sedan segment is alive and well. It's a car that blends heritage and modernity, aggression and sophistication. The exterior is muscular but tasteful, the interior is luxurious yet purposeful, and the performance is nothing short of addictive. It can play the role of a calm commuter 1 minute and a track monster the next, always with that 5-cylinder soundtrack singing in your ears. Thanks for riding along with us here at Next Gen Motors. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Audi RS3, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss our next review. Drop a comment below. Would you take the RS3 over its rivals, or does something like the BMW M2 or AMG CLA45 tempt you more? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep chasing the thrill, keep enjoying the drive, and as always, keep pushing into the future of performance.